The truth about protein powders is it's safe. Have you ever found yourself standing in the supplement aisle of a store, staring at rows of protein powder with flashy labels promising everything from muscle gains to clean nutrition? With so many options and so much conflicting information, it's completely normal to feel both intrigued and skeptical. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most debated topics in nutrition. Is protein powder safe? Let's separate the fact from fiction using science, reason, and a dose of curiosity. Let's start simple. What exactly is protein powder? At its core, it's a dietary supplement designed to help people meet their protein needs efficiently. Protein is, of course, a critical macronutrient that acts as the building block for muscles, tissues, enzymes, and hormones. It's no wonder protein has earned superstar status in the world of nutrition. Protein powders come in various forms. The most common are whey protein, derived from milk, known for its fast absorption and high-quality amino acid profile. Casein protein, also milk-derived but digested more slowly, making it better for prolonged protein needs. Plant-based proteins, think soy, pea, rice, and hemp, often favored by vegans and those with lactose intolerance. Specialty blends, combining different types for a wider range of benefits. With its convenience and versatility, protein shakes, pancakes, and smoothies, protein powder can be a valuable dietary addition. But is it all good news? Let's dig deeper. To understand the safety of protein powder, it's important to know how it's made. The process typically involves the extraction of proteins from natural sources like milk or plants. For example, in whey protein production, the liquid portion of milk left over after cheese making is filtered and dried into powder. But here's the catch. Many protein powders don't just contain protein. Depending on the brand, they might also include artificial sweeteners, flavorings, thickeners, and even chemical preservatives. These additives raise questions about how clean some products really are and whether they pose potential health risks. Furthermore, terms like whey isolate or hydrolysate can feel like marketing jargon. What do they mean? Well, concentrate means the product contains about 70 to 80% protein, with some carbs and fats left intact. Isolate is more refined with about 90% protein and minimal carbs or fat. Hydrolysate is partially broken down through enzymatic processes, making it easier to digest. Understanding the process is key to making informed choices, but it also raises questions. Are these powders always safe? What hidden risks or benefits are lurking? Let's address the myths next. Protein powder is one of the most misunderstood topics in nutrition science. So let's bust some of the most popular myths floating around. This claim is based on the idea that eating too much protein forces your kidneys to work harder to eliminate waste, which supposedly increases the risk of kidney damage. But here's the thing. In healthy individuals, there is no evidence that protein powder, or even relatively high protein diets, harms kidney function. Kidney damage happens due to pre-existing disorders, like chronic kidney disease, not protein consumption. Science says if you're healthy, there's no need to worry about your kidneys. Many protein powders contain artificial sweeteners like sucralose or stevia. These are used to reduce calories while maintaining sweetness. It's true that some people experience minor digestive issues with sweeteners, but current research has found no conclusive evidence that artificial sweeteners in moderated amounts pose serious risks to humans. Science says unless you're particularly sensitive to sweeteners, they're generally safe. This myth is fueled by fitness marketing. While protein is essential for muscle repair and growth, you don't need protein powder to achieve those goals. Many people can meet their needs through whole foods like chicken, lentils, eggs, and yogurt. protein powder is simply a convenient option, not a necessity. Science says protein powder is helpful but not required for most people. Let's pause and ask, do we even need protein powder in the first place? The answer depends on your individual protein requirements, which vary based on factors like age, activity level, gender, and health goals. The recommended dietary allowance, RDA, for protein is approximately 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day for the average adult. Athletes or highly active individuals may need 1.22 grams per kilogram. For instance, a sedentary 70Q person would require about 56 grams of protein daily. A weightlifting enthusiast of the same weight may need up to 140 grams daily. If you're meeting your protein goals through whole foods, protein powder might not be necessary. However, it's a useful option for people with high protein demands or those who struggle to prepare balanced meals. The short answer, most of the time, yes, but there are some nuances. The vast majority of people can safely integrate protein powder into their diets. However, excessive consumption, for example, relying on it for most meals, can lead to imbalances or crowd out other important nutrients found in whole foods. Some studies have found trace amounts of heavy metals like lead, cadmium, and arsenic in certain protein powders. Though alarming, these instances are rare and often the result of poor quality brands. Choosing third-party tested products is one way to minimize risk. Those with lactose intolerance may struggle with whey or casein proteins. Similarly, soy-based powders can be problematic for people with soy allergies. For those affected, plant-based alternatives like rice or pea protein are great options. When it comes to supplements, knowledge is power. Here's how to select a safe, high-quality protein powder. Read ingredient labels carefully. Avoid products with long lists of additives, artificial fillers, or excessive amounts of sugar. Aim for simplicity. Look for legitimate certifications. Choose brands certified by third-party testing organizations like NSF Certified for Sport or Informed Sport. These certifications ensure quality and purity. Beware of marketing publicity tactics. Terms like all natural or clean protein are often unregulated, so don't fall for vague claims. Verify with research and reviews. Know your own needs. Whether you're an athlete aiming for recovery or a busy professional filling dietary gaps, find a product that aligns with your lifestyle and goals. Nothing in nutrition is ever purely good or bad. To wrap things up, let's lay out the benefits and drawbacks of protein powder. Convenience, quick and easy to prepare, perfect for people on the go. Versatility, works in shakes, recipes, and meal plans. Supports recovery, well-studied benefits for athletes post-workout. Overuse risk. Reliance on powders can lead to a lack of dietary diversity. Cost. High-quality options are often expensive. Potential for contaminants, rare but noteworthy in low-quality products. So, after all this exploration, here's the bottom line. Protein powder is generally safe and effective when used appropriately. The key is understanding that it's a supplement, not a substitute for a balanced diet. For researchers and nutrition enthusiasts, it's critical to communicate nuanced, evidence-based views on protein powder. Misinformation, whether fueled by alarmism or aggressive marketing, only muddies the waters for the public. Now it's your turn. We want to know, what's your take on protein powder? What myths have you heard, or what's your favorite brand? Drop your answers in the comments section below, and don't forget, if you found this content helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more myth-busting, science-backed videos.